Hello and welcome to the Traveling Lotus-flower. We've been traveling for 14 days now. We are in Lake Charles, Louisiana at a little campground, Holbrook Park. It's a beautiful little spot. I have noticed that my doshas are getting completely out of sync, so today our class is going to be focused around the Vata Dosha, which consists of space and air. And when we're traveling, that is the first dosha to get out of balance. And I am heavy Vata anyway, so I am starting to really feel this quick travel through space and time as we're moving along the Gulf Coast toward Texas. So today, if you're ready to get started, grab you a couple of blocks, unroll your mat, and we'll get started with a class built around balancing the Vata Dosha. So let's get started. If you want to go ahead and get ready and meet me in child's pose. A beautiful day here today. So just coming into child's pose. The knees can be wide, toes together, sinking the hips back toward the heels, dropping the forehead to the mat. Taking some nice deep cleansing inhales and exhales. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And then slowly just bringing your breath back to the normal rhythm. Allowing your breath to come natural. Starting to follow the inhale and the exhale. The rise and fall of the stomach. And then slowly and gently allowing your body and yourself to reconnect with the earth. When the Vata Dosha becomes out of balance, we tend to be flighty, less grounded. So anything you can do to allow yourself the time to reground to the earth always helps balance the Vata Dosha. So with our next inhale, we're going to start some hip circles. So inhale up and over to the right and exhale around to the left. Taking 3 full complete circles in this direction. And then taking 3 more, inhaling over to the left and exhaling to the right. And when you're finished, we'll meet back in child's pose. Inhale up to hands and knees, bringing the wrist under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Taking an inhale here, exhale round for cat. Pull through for cow. Exhale round for cat. Inhale, pull through for cow. And exhale round for cat one last time. Slowly bringing the fingers wide, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come up for down dog. Maybe walking your dog, bending the knees, alternating heels to the mat. And then slowly finding stillness here Equal push between the hands, up through the shoulders to the hips, and from the heels up through the back of the legs to the hips. Grounding down through the earth with the hands, the fingers, the toes, the heels. With your next inhale, look between the hands and step the right foot up for a runner's lunge. Grounding those fingertips down into the earth, sinking that hip, stretching out the front of the left thigh and hip. We've been traveling a lot, so I've been sitting excessively, so anything to open up my hips is feeling great. So inhale there, grounded airplane, the back leg lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen in the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bent knees, slowly making your way up. Hands touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a breath here. Allowing your feet to ground down into the earth. Feeling strong. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold. Taking a twist here, so grabbing your block if you have one. Placing the left hand on the block. Inhale that right arm up. The right leg is straight, the left knee is bent. The gaze follows the fingertips. You're going to inhale, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, return them to the earth. Switching sides. This time the right hand on the block, the right knee bends, the left leg straight. Inhale that left arm up. Inhale, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, return them to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen in the spine. Exhale, fold. The left foot steps back, the right foot joins. We're going to lower down to Sphinx pose. So taking plank, full plank or modified plank, your choice. Take an inhale here. Exhale, keeping the elbows in, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, bringing the arms out in front, moving to Sphinx pose. Elbows are under the shoulders. The fingertips are pulling back, pulling the heart through. The glutes are relaxed. The eyes can be open or closed. We'll be here for about 6 breaths. Taking an inhale and exhale. Breathing into the belly. With your next inhale, bring the hands up under the shoulders. Exhale, push back to plank or modified plank and then up to down dog. Again, your fingertips are wide. The elbows are rotating out toward the fingers. The hips are lifted toward the sky. And the heels are, they don't have to be down on the mat, but just feeling a nice stretch down the back of the calves. You can bend your knees, feet can be wide. So kind of play with it and find a stance that's good for you. 2 more breaths here. With your next inhale, look up between the hands and slowly step that left foot up for a runner's lunge. Sinking that right hip down, allowing that hip to stretch. Inhale, grounded airplane, back leg lifts. Foot is flexed, Exhale, fold. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bent knees rise all the way up. Big inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Again, allowing the body to stand here. The feet are grounded into the earth. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold. So we're moving back to those twists. So starting on the left side, grab your block if you need it. Placing that right hand down, right knee bends. Inhale that left arm up. Gazing up to the sky. Take an inhale here. Exhale, return the hand to the mat or the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Move into the other side. The left hand is down on the block. Left knee bent. Inhale that right arm up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring the hand back to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All my pages are blowing away. Grab my block here. Alright, step the right foot back. The left foot joins. Roll out to plank or modified plank, and we're going to lower down, moving through our first vinyasa. Untuck the toes. Inhale up just for a small cobra. Rolling the shoulders back away from the ears. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower the body down. Come up to plank or modified plank and back to down dog. Hold in here for just a couple of breaths. Allowing the body to feel grounded. Fully supported by the earth through the hands and the feet. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. Engage in that core. And step in the right foot through for a runner's lunge. Inhale, rounded airplane, back leg lifts. Exhale, fold. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, taking a right side body opener. So left hand takes hold of the right wrist. Press the palm up to the sky. Draw those arms back away from the ears. Big inhale here. Exhale over to the left. Breathing into that right side body. And this feels so good where we've been sitting in the RV for so long. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, the hands to heart. Inhale, back up. Moving to the other side. Right hand takes hold of the left wrist. Pressing the left palm up. Drawing the elbows behind the ears. Take a big inhale and exhale over to the right. Nice big inhales and exhales, expanding the ribs. And inhale back up to center. And exhale, fold all the way down through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. The left foot steps back, the right foot joins. Moving through your vinyasa or no vinyasa, and we'll meet in down dog. Your choice. They're feeling pretty good today for me. Again, finding center here in your down dog. Equal push through the feet and the hands. Inhale that left leg up for 3-point. Exhale, bring it in, knee to nose, engaging that core, stepping it through for a runner's lunge, dropping that right hip. Inhale, grounded airplane, back leg lifts, engage in that foot. Exhale, fold, right foot meets the left. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening that spine. Exhale, fold. Push into the big toes and inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Taking a shoulder opener, inhale those hands out in front. Exhale around behind. Clasping the hands, drawing those shoulders away from the ears. Taking a nice big inhale here. And exhale. Opening up across the front of the body. Releasing the hands, inhale the palms up, and exhale, fold down through center. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. The right foot steps back, the left foot joins, rolling out to take a Vinyasa or no, your choice. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. Stepping that right foot between the palms. We're moving to warrior two, spinning that back heel down. Slowly come up to warrior two, bringing your hands out. If your shoulders are up around your ears, roll the palms to face up. That kind of brings the shoulders down the back. And then flip them back over. Your gaze is out the middle finger on the right hand. And allow your feet to feel grounded. Your shoulders are centered over the hips. And you're checking in with your breath here. Move into triangle pose. Straighten that right front leg and lean the body forward, reaching out with that right hand, and then slowly begin to tilt, placing the fingertips on the shin, and that left arm goes up to the sky. So you're stacking your shoulders, stacking those hips. So you may kind of scoot your bottom forward a little. It's kind of like you're fitting between two panes of glass. Again, you're pushing down through both feet, through the back side of the left foot. Take an inhale here, and with the exhale, we're moving back to warrior two. So bending that knee and bringing the arms back up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Allow that left hand to slide down the back leg, the right arm over the ear. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down back to that runner's lunge. The hand on each side of the foot. And then slowly step the left foot up to meet the right. You're in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking tree, standing on the left leg, because trees are really grounding. They have a strong root system, so stand on that left leg with the knee slightly bent. And then bringing your foot to wherever is comfortable for you. You can be here with your toes on the mat, the heel at your ankle. You can go up to the top above on the calf. Just don't put your foot on your knee because we don't want to cause any damage to the knee. I'm going to go a little higher today. Bringing the hands to the heart, finding a drishti, a focal point, preferably one that's not moving. Take an inhale here. You can grow your tree if you choose, allowing the hands to come up. And then just checking in that you're breathing and not holding your breath. Take an inhale, reaching up through the fingers. Bring that knee in for a little balance here. And then exhale, bringing all the energy down through center. Inhale up. Exhale down, grounding down all the way through the center, pushing all that energy down and out through the feet. Big inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Again, feeling grounded and tall and strong. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Placing the hands behind the feet, the left foot steps back, the right foot joins. Vinyasa or no, your choice. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale that left leg up for 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose, engaging that core. Stepping the left foot through for a runner's lunge. We're moving to warrior two. Spin the back heel down and slowly make your way up to warrior two. Again, checking in with your shoulders, your footing. Make sure that knee is in line with the middle toe. Your shoulders are away from the ears. You're pushing into the blade of the back foot. Your shoulders are squared over the hips. We're moving to triangle, so take an inhale here. Straighten that front leg. Surf the body forward, and then slowly start to tilt, bringing those fingertips to the shin or thigh. And that right hand to the sky. Again, stacking those hips, so you may have to push your bottom in just a little and stacking those shoulders. And then checking in that you're breathing. Moving back to warrior two, take an inhale here. With the exhale, bend that knee and slowly tilt the body back up. Taking reverse warrior, bring that right hand down the back leg, the left arm over the ear. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel down to that runner's lunge. And slowly step up. Right foot meets the left and you're in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're moving to tree on the right leg. So again, finding you a good standing spot, maybe wiggling the toes, a slight bend in the knee. And then bringing your left leg to where you are comfortable. Again, I'm going to go a little higher today. Finding some strength, maybe visualizing some roots growing into the earth from your feet so that your tree is really strong. You're feeling really connected to wherever you are. Taking an inhale here, with the exhale growing your tree if you choose. And checking in that you're not holding your breath. And that's okay if your tree sways from side to side. We've planted some strong roots today. So take an inhale here, reaching through the fingers, bring that knee in for a little balance. A little balance squeeze here, and then exhale all the way back down through center. Both feet are touching the ground. Inhale up. Pulling that energy in through the fingers and the hands, and exhaling all that energy down the front of the body, into the feet, and down into the ground. Nourishing the roots we've planted. Inhale up. And exhale, fold all the way down through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. The right foot steps back, the left foot joins, and we'll roll out and take that Vinyasa. Or you can drop them off. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. And stepping that left foot through for a runner's lunge. Staying on the ball of the back foot. Inhale up for crescent. So inhaling the arms up. Getting your balance here. Again, we're stretching out the front of that left hip. Our shoulders are over our hips. Taking an inhale here, we're moving to warrior 3. So we are going to step up, and you may have to do a little hop step with that back foot and lean forward. The back foot is flexed, and you're feeling the energy up through that right leg, reaching out through the fingertips and through the heel. Take an inhale here, exhale, come up, pulling that knee back in, and then exhaling down, pushing all that energy back down through the feet. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back to a runner's lunge, and we're slowly going to walk the hands a quarter turn to the left, so we're in a wide leg fold. Pressing into the blade of each side of the foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hold in here for a couple of breaths. Taking a twist here, so planting the right hand under the face. Inhale that left arm up. Taking an inhale here, exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees and slowly walk your way back around to the front of the mat. You're in a runner's lunge. Placing the palms on the mat, we'll step the right foot back to meet the left and just come to down dog. So no Vinyasa here. We're starting to slowly come back down, slowing our heart rate if we've got it built up from the Vinyasas. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. And stepping that left foot through for a runner's lunge. Staying on the ball of the back foot. Inhale up for crescent. Inhaling the arms up. Getting your balance here. Again, we're stretching out the front of that left hip. Our shoulders are over our hips. Taking an inhale here, we're moving to warrior 3. So we are going to step up, and you may have to do a little hop step with that back foot and lean forward. The back foot is flexed, and you're feeling the energy up through that right leg, reaching out through the fingertip and through the heel. Take an inhale here, exhale, come up, pulling that knee back in, holding here, and then exhale down all the way through center. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time, big inhale up, and exhale, fold all the way down through center. Halfway lift here, exhale, fold. The right foot steps back for a runner's lunge, and we're slowly going to walk our hands around to the right for another wide leg fold, placing the palms on the ground, pushing into the blades of each foot. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. So taking a twist here, placing the left hand under the face. Inhale that right arm up. The gaze may follow the hand. Take an inhale here, exhale, bring that right hand back down. Folding forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, walk your way back around to the front of the mat to that runner's lunge. Step the left foot back. Roll out to plank. Chaturanga down to the belly, so keeping those elbows tucked in. Lower all the way down to the belly. The arms out by the side. Placing the forehead on the mat. Just checking in with your body here, allowing it to feel fully supported by the earth beneath you. We're going to take locust in this position. So with the next inhale, you're going to lift your chest and your feet off the mat. So take an inhale here, exhale, lift up. Not holding your breath. Take an inhale here, exhale, lower down. The right ear comes to the mat. With your next inhale, we're moving to a second variation of locust. So bringing the hands under the shoulders. It's kind of going to be a cobra with some lifted legs. So take an inhale here. With the exhale, lift up through the chest and lift the feet, pointing the toes. And breathe in. The shoulders are rolled down the spine, away from the ears. And take an inhale here. Exhale, lower down. The left ear comes to the mat. The right ear comes to the mat, sorry. Now move into locust with the arms extended. So extend the arms out overhead, placing the forehead on the mat. Taking an inhale here, and with the exhale, we'll lift the arms and the feet. Exhale, lower down, bringing the arms back to the side, the forehead to the mat. Again, just checking in with your body here. Feeling the earth beneath you, knowing that no matter where you are, how much you're traveling, you can always come to your mat to feel grounded. Bring the hands back up under the shoulders, and let's push back to child's pose. Taking a couple of breaths here. And inhale all the way up to seated, rolling over onto that left or right hip, just to bring the feet around in front of you. Stretching those legs out, flexing the feet, inhaling the arms up, and exhale, fold. Just allowing the head to drop, the hands to fall where they may. We're just here for a couple of breaths. And inhale here with the exhale, slowly make your way up to seated. So we're going to take that tree one last time. So bringing that right leg in, allowing yourself to feel grounded down through the sits bones. Sitting up nice and tall and straight, flexing that left foot. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, fold. Again, we're just allowing the hands and the head to drop. The back can be rounded. We're not going for a straight spine here. Just getting a nice, good stretch. Again, this is all really good if you've been sitting for a long period of time. Take an inhale, exhale, slowly come up, switching sides, straightening that right leg out, bringing the left leg in, flexing that right foot, squaring those shoulders, inhale up, and exhale, fold. Take an inhale here, and exhale slowly. Bring your way back up to seated, and make your way down onto your back. Pulling those knees into the chest, giving them a little squeeze. Maybe taking a few hip circles to massage the lower back. And then slowly drop the feet to the mat, pressing down through the toes and the heels just to feel the earth beneath you. One more little ground in here. You can place the palms on your mat, drawing in the energy from the earth. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, bring it over the left knee. Gently lift the hips, slide them to the right, and allow the knees to fall to the left for a nice twist. Placing the left hand on top of that right knee. And the right arm can come out to the side. The weight of that left hand on the knee, again, is a little heavy, a little grounding. Take an inhale here, exhale, return the knees back up to center, slide the hips to center, uncross the legs. Pause in here for just a minute to ground both feet into the earth. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale it over the right knee. Slide the hips over to the left and allow the knees to drop to the right. The right hand coming up on top of that left knee and the left arm going out to the side. Take an inhale here. Exhale, return the knees to center. Slide the hips to center, uncross the legs. Hug the knees into the chest. Feel free to take any poses that you need here to close off your practice. And we'll set up for Shavasana. Allowing the feet to splay open, the hands to fall open with the palms facing up. Take any nice deep cleansing breaths that you need. Allowing the body to feel heavy and grounded from your practice today. Hopefully this is balancing out your Vata Dosha. I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you have for the day, or you can join me in closing off our practice by inhaling the hands up, deepening the breath, stretching, reaching from toes to fingertips. Rolling gently to the left side into a fetal position. Maybe scanning your body. I know I feel a little less flighty and a little more sturdy and grounded. And slowly pushing your way up to a seated position. Finding an easy seat that's comfortable for you. Placing the palms face down on the knees. The shoulders are rolled away from the ears. We'll close off practice with a couple of deep inhales. Take a deep inhale here through the nose. Holding at the top. And a big exhale, sigh it all out. Big inhale. And exhale. Allow your hands to come to heart center. Thank you for allowing me to share in your practice today. I hope if your Vata Dosha becomes unbalanced that you can come to this practice and feel a little more grounded in your day. Thank you. For our next yoga practice, not exactly sure where we'll be in our journey, but I look forward to meeting you on the mat. And as you can see, our wonderful photographer has given you a scan of this beautiful park that we found in Lake Charles, Louisiana. The weather's gorgeous here, and we're enjoying our time with friends. And I look forward to meeting you on the mat soon. Thanks.